Rogan and Sam Harris have had a beef for quite a while now. However, he hasn't been massively outspoken on the matter, but on a recent podcast with him and Brett Weinstein, he decided to let loose the dogs of war and decided to also let us in on the behind the scenes of one of his most famous jokes.
Sam is the reason for the joke that I had in my special.
We lost a lot of people during COVID, and most of them are still alive.
I still love Sam. I always thought of him as a friend, and I think he's a very interesting guy. The first one was after I recovered from COVID, where he was trying to convince me to get vaccinated. And I was like, this is the dumbest conversation I've ever had. Why would I get vaccinated now when I recovered from COVID? And like I told you, it wasn't a big deal. And the fact that Sam is still saying that it cost people's lives is fucking crazy. And I don't know if he's just convinced that he can convince people, that he's so good at debating and he's so good at arguing points and he's so articulate that he could spin this in a way that it makes sense. But it doesn't make sense. And in fact, if you promoted the use of vaccines and it's been shown that these vaccines have caused serious injuries and death to people that didn't need them, I would say you caused death. Especially if you're a person that people hold in very high esteem. For someone that people respect their opinion and take it very seriously and would refer to them as an expert.
Download the Rabbit app on iOS if you want to talk shit.